Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Another bright sunny day in the tropics as we wrap up the second last working week before Christmas. In the days ahead we can expect a little more cloud but hardly any rain, and if you think it's too warm now, I'm just warning you, it might get even worse next week. 30 degrees a top in Mackay today after a low this morning of 20, about average for December. In Proserpine the mercury rose to 32, Moranbah got to 34. To the satellite loop now, a little bit more action today in the same places as yesterday but a little bit more intense. On the granite belt we had some good solid storms, quite slow moving, sitting there for quite some time. The Carnarvon Ranges got hit by storms as well. So far no warnings, but there has been some spot heavy falls in a few different places, and even through Brisbane we had some big storms. They didn't quite make it to the Sunshine Coast, and the rest of the coast looks pretty clear for now. Today's chart, inland trough has shifted a little bit further east. Notice how a high is pushed out into the Tasman Sea and pushed a bit of a southeasterly along the coast. So for the subtropics, it's been back to average temperatures today. Of course, those big storms formed on the eastern side of that trough, but they didn't quite make it to the coast. On tomorrow's chart, the trough falls right back, so the storms disappear basically. We just get ridge pattern with southeasterlies pushing a little way inland and then coming back to a hot northerly further. Then on the outlook chart, the same old thing. The ridge starts to break now, but basically there's no upper level troughs or even surface troughs to produce any more storms. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Mackay waters, southeast to east winds 15 to 20 knots tomorrow. On Sunday, Monday, a little bit lighter with more of a northeasterly component in the afternoon. Tomorrow's first tide will be a high in the late morning, followed by low tide 6 hours after that. It's going to be a large tidal swing given the full moon due this Sunday. Central Coast and Whitsundays, slight chance of a shower or maybe an inland storm, but basically fine, with Mackay reaching 31 degrees, 32 for Bowen and Proserpine 33. Central Highlands and Coalfields, fine and mostly sunny, 35 the top for Emerald, Claremont and Moranbah, 34 degrees. Looking ahead for Mackay, some people are calling this a prolonged low-intensity heatwave, but it really isn't, and whatever it is, it's not going to go away. Next week could get a little bit warmer though, so there'll be more cloud to make shade. And that's all for this week, folks. Pleasure to have your company as always, and thanks for watching 7 Local Weather. I'm taking a couple of weeks off work, so see you back at the start of January, and if I don't catch you before that, have a nice Christmas, and it's back to the team.
Good on you, Liv. Thank you very much. Lovely having your company, folks. Have a terrific weekend. Good luck with the Christmas shopping, and we'll see you back on Monday night. Just a reminder, you can catch us anytime on the 7 Plus app. From the team, take care. Good night.